every lobster increases his paycheck.
It's a start, mate. It's a start.
Start. Let's hope they go a bit better.
We're only at the entrance. It's an appetiser.
Oh, excuse me.
Zach's hotspot is living up to its name.
Oh, beauty.
Hey! Get in my boat, you girl! Don't need the measure for these babies. Cry out of there. There's maybe $1,000 just there. $100 for me for 2 minutes work.
Rookie luck on his part, I guess.
The Anson's Bay is getting on a 700-kilo haul. It's been a real rollercoaster ride so far. Proof positive, the Southern Ocean can be like a casino at times. Glenn's hoping their next shot will deliver.
We normally have pretty good tuck.
And while they wait, Skipper Glenn is Chef Glenn.
He's ready. This is Jake's dinosaur. Put Jake's dinosaur on his plate. He's been looking forward to them all day. I couldn't eat half what he eats, not even close.
Yeah, by the end of the day, I'm keen for tea.
Jake don't cook, I do all the cooking on the boat, so...
I don't know what everyone else is eating, but we're going to be eating all right.
Bloody hell. We both love our steaks. We love good steaks. I don't care what they cost me. Like, I pay for good steaks. Because when you're out there, you work hard, so you want a good food at the end of the day.
That's a steak and a half, that.
That's a cow.
We've got to take photo for evidence. That's perfect.
Oh,
That looks beautiful.
that is.
What's it?
I only put on my plate what I want to eat, and the rest goes on to Jake's, and sometimes it's a mountain, and he gets through it every time.
You're unbelievable, you are. Unbelievable.
If you want any more, you'll have to have a Vegemite sandwich, because there's none left.
Low Rocky Point, and the Minamara is enjoying a bumper last shot.
Oh, look at that one, Zach. It's a pot full of fish.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does that bring our captain out of the wheelhouse?
It might do. I'll come out.
Their day is going from good to better.
Wow.
All thanks to Zach's hotspot.
Makes all the effort worthwhile.
Woo! Where do I start? Wow.
Oh, we're getting a few out of here. That swell's gone back, and
Yeah.
other fishers haven't been in here for a while.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're after.
That's a beautiful fish.
That's what we're after.
Clunker. Got one pot to go, Zach. In Zach's hotspot. He likes it in here.
I love it in here. I don't like it. I love it.
It's been a successful trip, not just for me, but also for Zach, so I'm happy for him. I know he's got a young family, and for him to be able to go home with a decent paycheck, you know, makes me feel good that I'm helping provide someone else with a livelihood.
Lucky last for the trip, Zach.
Lucky last, mate, in the hot spot. Let's do it.
This will be their last pot for the season.
Will I bring it up slow to tease you?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
What?
Let us down! Lucky last, look what it done. No holes in it, is there?
We just thought we'll leave some more for next time, that's all.
Well, that's it. Can't take them all, can
No.
you?
Magic.
Well, we're all done, so she's timed her homeward bound.
Homeward bound.
Get the wind behind us and off we go. Hopefully we'll be in before the rest of them get in and get a good price for them.
We're heading home, we're in front of everyone else. We left early during the rough weather, but we're getting in it before everyone else, which means that there's less chance that the price is going to go down. Yeah, it's good news.
Clive's talking about the hundreds of lobster boats out at sea, not just the fleet. The shank. And having found a new secluded spot away from the competition, the Triton's hunt for 750 kilos of big reds is looking promising. As the money fish roll in, Pete and Maddie's bromance
Go shout, Manny.
hits a high note.
You! Oh, right. You give it a go. You! That's a bit of a girly yell, wasn't it?
I like a bit of banter, mucking around, stirring him up a bit. He likes to give it to me sometimes, stirring me up.
Good-natured banter is all very well, but when you're trying to make target, it doesn't pay to take your eye off the pots.
How many more we want, Manny? Oh, no. Hello. Where the hell do we have the pots? Can't see any pots, Manny? None here. We need 3 more, don't we?
Most skippers use top-notch GPS and depth-sounding technology to keep track of their pots, but not Pete.
Pete's really old-fashioned. He won't run the big setup like computer setups. He's still on this old-school little computer that looks like you're playing a game Space Impact. He barely knows how to work a phone.
I've got 3 pots to find here, but there's got that many marks on the GPS, so same colour. Not quite sure where they are. Blue marks with the red line, that's what we pulled this morning, but there's 2 lots of blue marks.
Got all the information mostly in my mind over many years' experience. I run over a rock, I can remember that one.
Ah, I know what they are. I remember there's a group in here I missed. There's 2 marks. There's that one, and there's 2 in front of us.
I'm fairly old school fishing here, 60, getting a little bit old, but still can teach a few of the young ones a few trick or two.
I'll get that one.
It's taken a while, but the lost pots have been located. And in them, a little compensation for their troubles.
Oh! Up they come. Look at the size of that one. Got a head on him like a Mack truck.
The feisty little bugger.
Yeah, lovely customer. Straight to China to go down the Yangtze River after that. Yeah.
At the pointy end of the winter season, there's always pressure to make target.
Competition for quota is quite fierce, and there's a lot more players in that market now than what there used to be.
People have fights on the wharf and everything. Like, you know, you get to someone and, you know, give it to them over the radio or whatever, and yeah, people have fights on the wharf or cut their pots off.
Everyone's after $1, and everyone's trying their best, so there will be conflict.
If you get too near someone else, then it does get aggressive in that way.
When that swell starts going off, there's a race, there's no doubt about it. She's like, everyone's for themselves and like, you're not really mates.
After a grueling 2-week trip, the Minamara is on its way back to Margate.
Beautiful fish.
Clive set out with a target of 600 kilos. It's crunch time. Will they make it or not? It all depends on how their big reds weigh in.
What have we got?
662.
662. So we need 38 to get 700.
Yep.
We've obviously done better than that.
quite pleased with how we've gone. We've got the really good fish. So we should be able to get the best price possible for them. All right, that's 15 fish in that bin. Fill that bin up.
The price per kilo does go up and down quite significantly. We can head out at the start of the trip and it could be $90 and I can come back and it might be $80 a kilo.
107.
107 fish.
Added to the 662 already in the well, that brings their season tally to 769 lobsters. But Clive's not banking on $100 per kilo. He's keeping his expectations real.
That should give us around 690 kilos. Average $85, it's going to be around $55,000 worth of fish. And your percentage you should make, you know, you'll gross probably about 5.5, less tax.
Yep, no, that's good.
So, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. You know, first trip with you and me, I think we went really well.
I think so, yep.
Yeah.
Love the job. Can't believe it's took me this long to actually get out and do it. Now I've actually had the opportunity, thanks to Clive. It's been unreal. As long as I can make some good money, I'll keep doing it for as long as I can.